Everybody, turn this down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting here staring off into space, and then I saw your 54321 TKM, and I was like, oh crap, I'm supposed to be doing something. I've been sitting here for like 3 minutes, just completely zoned out. What's up, Mountain Meg, Comics Collection, Chevy Guy, Ranger Joe in the house? It happens. You know how it goes. It's very easy for me to get distracted, and I just completely quit doing anything there for a few minutes. I was like, I got a minute to rest. I'm going to do that. And I went full force into doing nothing. We got the Ashen Lord of the North in the house. That's Ash M's new name, if y'all weren't aware. She is the Ashen Lord. TKM, Richie Rich, welcome in. Winter is coming. God, I hope not. I'm kind of tired of winter. So I think I might have figured out the Facebook thing. I didn't even have Facebook downloaded to this phone for streaming, so I'm wondering if that's why we haven't been able to get it to swap over there. I think it didn't work. I don't think anything changed here. Oh well, we tried. We efforted at it. We'll try again. What up, Nick Bailey? All right. Golden Hive Gallery up and at it again. If this is your first time in a GHG show, anything listed with that GHG, those little letters right there, is a Golden Hive Gallery. 100% of that sale goes directly to the contributing artist. I don't have any say over any type of offers or anything of that nature. Just like usual, if you are wanting to offer on something in the buy now, which we have over 100 or 400 one-of-one sketches in the shop right now that's in the buy now, talk to the artist. What up, KT? Had to crack open the new Red Bull. Most of this information should be in the show notes. If it's your first time, jump in there. You can do a quick read through. I'm long-winded, so whatevs. Anyway, we will be auctioning off all the new artwork that has showed up throughout this week. We usually get new artwork pretty much every day of the week almost recently. Everything will be auctioned off in the same exact orientation. I couldn't think of the right word, so we're going with orientation on this go around. That they are sitting in the auction tab, which is alphabetical. The 5x7s, what up, Geo? The 5x7s are mixed throughout the regular size cards, of course. And then we have a couple smaller pieces here. This is from Kira Beeson. She actually painted this last weekend during the show. Hey, there's my wife. And then she made some, they're called squishies. They're just, she actually hand makes these. So they're like little stress balls almost. And of course, she did the artwork and everything. So those will be auctioning off at $1 each for those. And I think we started the 4x4 painting at 5, little KB action. And then we'll do a quick run through. She does quite a few of them. I have some set off to the side. They're tiny little things too, but those aren't for sale. They're mine. One of them Skittles. I love me some Skittles. So for the auctions tonight, we have some Ash M artwork. We got the Giovanni Sima. Look at that. The beautiful and impressive TKM. Now, these are on card stock. God knows I can't talk. Talking's for nerds. So these are on card stock. Moving on up in the world. Giovanni. I did see TKM in the chat a little bit ago. And we'll move through them a little bit quicker. We got this entire stack also. No, I didn't do. There's TKM. I didn't do any of my vocal warm ups. I'll tell you what I did do. I had a massive allergy attack earlier. I'm pretty sure I sneezed so hard I saw my soul come out of my body. It turned around and it looked at me, and it mouthed, "Let's get it on." And I thought that was the end. It doesn't take 5 minutes. It's usually step one. So we do have a first time artist in the Golden Hive Gallery. We got Scotty Rips. He did some Golden Hive galleries, and then I'll show the rest of them when we get to them. Giovanni with his cats, man, these things are freaking insane. And Nick Bailey. This is week 4 of the Nick Bailey artwork. Jason DeMint also in the house. The cats. Here we go. So this is another Scotty Rips, but he painted it on a Darth Maul card. Tell me that isn't fantastically crazy. It's the first time I've ever seen anybody do it, and I've just been extremely impressed ever since. We're not going to talk about that one from Nick Bailey because I don't want to talk about it. Hey, Madre, we got Mama Bees in the house tonight too. Say hello, mother.
Hey, everybody.
That's Mama Bees. Now you can't talk
What's
anymore.
up?
Oh, well, she didn't listen. We had a double card in here. This is by TKM also. Vader and Little Annie. It's like a double Vader. New show host. She is in charge now. That was your chance to talk and you ruined it.
Oh,
Just
hell.
failed. Jesus Christ.
what?
SR.
I was, shut up.
She was staring off into the distance like I was.
I was in oblivion.
K. Smith said send her back.
Hey, not nice.
Oh, yeah, she absolutely can, but hopefully she's just too far away to do that. She can't see the chat right now, so I'm safe.
Well,
Nothing.
I bet your daughter's got my phone and I can't buy nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's a win. Yeah, she just happened to be the first one for the 5x7s tonight. I know Clea there has some. We got Kevin P. West also with the Forrest Gump. That's the only one of his we have in the auction tonight. Little Frodo. Collect us. That premium Golden Hive Gallery stock. All right, and that's only our first stack. I do what I want. Here we go. All right, so secondary stack. We'll run through them a little bit quicker so we can get to the auctions for everybody. Thrawn looks amazing, doesn't he? Hold on, my eyeball itches. The Hendrix. There's never enough Joker in the house. This is the Kitten. Geo. Thundercat. Luke and Vader battling it out by Jason. These cats? Good God. That thing is insane. There's so much fur. Ozzy Osbourne. We got Paul. I believe this is our only Pokemon card, the Berry Break, and I believe it also has a pre-bid on it. Brendan Fraser. I've been staring at this for like 5 weeks, and they are absolutely insane. And then the Rogue from Jason DeMint. But wait, there's more. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got Scooby. Nina Art in the house. Shin. Another Leia. Professor Snape. The old Professor Snape. We have a new Snape now. I know a lot of people are upset about it, but I'm hoping he does a good job. Spider-Man. Hey, look, Spider-Man. We got the 4-card Mario. I'm really just hoping he does well. I don't think it's gonna matter who the actors are, actors and actresses. Look at these, all 4 cards, all quad 4. But I think they're gonna do a really good job with actually writing the show this time. They said they wanted to add in. Look at this, Titans a la Kurosawa. I'm sorry, I got distracted again. Little Star Trek action. Dungeons and Dragons. I didn't know who this was. Thank God Nick Bailey gives me a list of everybody. I never watched the Dungeons and Dragons show growing up. Honestly, it might have been before my time. All you old folks around these parts. And you can never have enough Wolverine. So that is our standard size stacks. Of course, we have the 5x7 Stackeritos with Hera in all her glory, Mando and little Grogu, the aliens, Hera and her cake. And then we got the Maul. Oh, God. Bailey. And then, like I said, of course, we have the Demo Gorgon by Little Kira Bees. We have the Dinosaur Squishy, Squishy Squashy. And then we have, oh God, I'm going to knock everything over, the Bee from Kira Bees. She didn't sign any of those either, so we might have to make her do that if any of them sell out. All right. Let's start. Let's get to starting. We're going to leave Hera up there for everybody. I forgot what I was doing. I didn't know what the next step was. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. I didn't do this. Bam. Bookmark this for notifications. I didn't set it up when I first started the show because I'm a terrible host. All right, here comes Ahsoka. This is by the great Ash M. Little loath cats everywhere. It's a real attention grabber, isn't it, Poppins? Mountain Meg taking it down. Don't leave Mama Bees in the corner. Nobody leave Mama Bees in the corner. She's not in a corner. There's too much stuff in this room for you to be able to get to a corner. Yeah, you can't see corners in this room. We got Baby Groot with the gauntlet. This is by Giovanni Sima. Currently in the chat. These artists are currently accepting commissions. Make sure you reach out to them. The only one not accepting commissions, as far as I'm aware, is Nick Bailey. But if you throw out some stuff you really want to see by them, on occasion you might see it pop up in the shop. You just never know. All right, we got our first TKM for the night coming in. It's Batman. Blank back sketch. His autograph is right down there. Insanity. I think it feels nice, but I'll start shivering and I'll get really cold here in a little while and then I'll complain because that's how I do's it. All right, we're going to start with our first Bee Squishy by Kira Lee. It's the Kira Lee Bees. It's just a little bee squishy. Patiently waiting. Next up, we have our first cat from Giovanni Sima. Look at this thing. That is insane. You going home?
Yes, sir.
All right. Love you, Madre.
I'll see you guys in a minute.
You're going to be driving. You can't see us in a minute.
Back from your daughter.
Good luck. All right. We got another cat coming in, but it's a different kind. Also by Giovanni Sima. The black cat. Both black cats back to back. Banzat taking it down. Congratulations. Let me get it in the top loader here. I'm struggling with every step of my life right now. I'm just glad I'm not sneezing anymore. What up, V? Next up, Boba Fett Premium GHG stock by the M of Ash. There we go. Ash always kills it. There's no chance about. Butthole taking it down. Did it I didn't even see. Did it not go through Banzette? That's still just the funniest freaking name to me ever. Oh yeah, it'll I see what you got going on. I have no idea, honestly. Last time we had that, it just kind of fixed itself. What I can do is if it doesn't go through by the time we are done running auctions, I will set it back up to run again for you. All right, we got Brendan Fraser up next. The Mummy. The pull box is the Tim Agar pull box. So we have the black and white Timmy Time box, and then we also have the color Timmy Time box. I totally forgot to go through those, didn't I? So those are it. This is your black and white. You get you pick a card, and it's however many's up there. What is it, like 9 left over here, and then 11 off for the color. So if you buy the color, you can pick 1 through whatever numbers here, and those have numbers on them. So whichever card you pick out of that stack, it'll be a random number, and each card has that number, one of the numbers on it. Good lord, I can't bring my brain together. But you just get one of those random ones. The 5x7 standard cards, and then the blank ones are it's burning. The blank ones are commissions by Tim Agar, so you'll get a placeholder card in the mail, and then you get to talk to Tim and just have him draw whatever you would like to get on a card. The black and white will obviously be a black and white commission. The colored is full color commission, which they're both insanely good. All right, we are coming in with our first Scotty Rips with the broken helm Vader. The black and white Hera is gone. That one went last weekend. And once we get down to them, we'll do a quick run through of everything that's on the wall still. We got another cat coming up. This one is the brown cat. Oh God. By Geo. Look at those freaking eyes. God knows. Insanity. Slater 18 taking it down. Congratulations. Bruce Lee is up next by the Nick Bailey. This is all done in markers. Look at that. I don't believe it did go through, Banzat. Let me check real quick. No, it looks good. It looks like the black cat did go through. I think you are safe. And yeah, it's already set up with your name on it. I just never took it back out of the bag. Congratulations again. All right, we got Catwoman by Nick Bailey up next. Look at the shine on that leather. Insanity. That's just freaking beautiful. It's gorgeous. All right, first Jason Dement for the night. Little X-Men action. Cyclops on fire. It is crazy good, isn't it? The line work. Oh man. Jason absolutely nails it with getting those color pops in there too. Mall number one. This is on the Darth Maul card for Chrome. The front is just repainted, and it's also slightly a reflection card. You can see in those, look at those tiny little pupils. Them boys is fighting. This is by Scotty Rips. Turns out Scotty does know. Almost dropped it. Next up, Darth freaking Maul. Again, killing me. This one is by Nick Bailey. Gorgeous. What up, Ink Nerd? My comics collection taking it down. Surprise, surprise. Congratulations, buddy. I'm telling you, I don't know how big your mall collection was before you found the Golden Hive Gallery, but I think through the Golden Hive Gallery, it's probably already bigger than my collection. Next up, we got the double card. This is by TKM. This is for both one-of-one sketches. We have not ran Ash's Hera yet. It shouldn't be too much longer. Like I said, it's all alphabetical order. And I'm pretty sure it's labeled as just Hera, if I'm not mistaken. Spicy. Super spicy. All right, we got the Rev Rimmed Vader. That was hard to say. I struggled on that. SR26. This is Scotty Rips. The painted Darth Vader. Let me get the light here. There we go. Set up. All right, next up, we are down to the little Kira Bees. This is her 4x4 Demo Gorgon from Stranger Things. She painted this while we were hanging out on the stream last weekend. This is my 10-year-old's work. Mama Bee's taking it down. What up, Mr. Fun Beard? Kira was pretty excited. Too slow, Mr. Funbeard. Oh, you got to be quicker than that. All right, and then we have the Dinosaur Squishy by Kira Bees. Little stress ball. Stress square, because it's not a ball. It's like the good dinosaur. Love it. Of course, all the money that she makes off of these, she's just going to take and probably buy some Pokemon cards. We opened some today. Slater taking it down. Much appreciated, Slater. She'll grow up to be a super, super famous artist. And then that little squishy is going to be worth like $48. All right, we got Drax the Destroyer by Geo. Look at the line work on this. Better yet, why is Gamora? This is one of those, the closer you get to it, the more like line work you'll see in the background and just extra designs. The Graphite King. All right, we got Doctor Doom up next by Scotty Rips on the premium Golden Hive Gallery stock. Hey, there's Natsu. Yeah, Natsu was the one that got the Hera. All right, we got another Doom. This one is one of the remarked. This is on a Marvel card from the Infinity trilogy, and then the entire front was painted over to become this gorgeous Doctor Doom. I still just can't get over how good of an idea it is that the way he did this. I absolutely adore him. All right, we got the little chibi Doctor Strange by Nick Bailey. That thing is awesome. Look at the cute little strange fella. The goat Bailey. Mountain Meg taking it down. Congratulations. Little Doctor Strange and Ahsoka in the bag for you. All right, we have the duel on Mustafar. So we have two duel sketches by Jason DeMint. Both of them are in the auction tonight. And this is Obi-Wan and Anakin duking it out. From the Dement of Jason, there's his autograph down there at the bottom. The lava is insane to me. So I've tried to draw this. It's not the exact same scene. It was the same battle though, and I cannot get the lava to work. I have not been able to get that color right. I'm gonna have to go back and try it again. Tottenham taking it down. Next up, we have not Clea, but it is Elia Kane. I totally immediately put her up there as Clea, I think, in the beginning. Wasn't that who I listed it as at first? And Ash messaged me and she said, that is definitely not Clea. I said, well, if you put Elia and then Kane together, it could sound like Clea. So the old down scroller. Mountain Meg taking it down. It is a crazy good facial expression. All right. Life is like a box of chocolates. Forrest freaking Gump. Look at the little feather. That was one of the first things that jumped out to me on this sketch was just that little feather. You know, it's that scene where it floats down there at the end. I don't know why, but that just tickled me when I saw it because it's a feather. Get it? Mom's not here. She can't hit me. Absolute must. All right, we are down to Mr. Frodo by Giovanni Sima. Whew. Looking at this sketch, you can 100% see why Samwise Gamgee was in love with him. It is just gorgeous. The shadowing in that. Oh man. Ooh, what are you getting done by them? All right, we got Galactus on the Golden Hive Gallery. Look at that freaking outer space design back there. This is from Scotty Rips on the premium Golden Hive Gallery stock. I'm with you on that, Mountain Meg. That's pretty much exactly what Asham told me, Natsu. Oh, Gandalf at the door of Durin. That's gonna be sick. I was in. We went to the mall today, and next up we got Grand Admiral Thrawn by TKM, but they actually have a Lego set of Gandalf fighting the Balrog. And I'm not gonna lie, I wanted it really, really bad, but I didn't even flip it over to see the price. I knew I couldn't afford it. Look at Thrawn. That is, whoo! TKM nailed this thing. All right, here she is. We are down to Hera from Behind by Ash M. This is the 5x7 Hera Syndulla in all her glory. Just look at her. Dark side cards coming in to take it down. Durin said, hell nah. As the kids today say these days, nah, bruh. I think I had the right inflection on that. It was a firefight. Why don't we have any Boondock Saints artwork out there yet? I might do a Boondock Saints for the Honey Pot 5x7. Because I've been 100% planning on Durin taking it down. Congratulations. I'm 100% planning on doing a couple 5x7s for the set. And I haven't really been able to decide exactly what I wanted to do. The problem is I might do a Boondock Saints piece and then decide that it needs to stay. All right. Next up, we got the Pointillism Hulk by Nick Bailey. Look at this. We are all about some fantastic facial expressions tonight, especially Hera's, but now we got Hulk's facial expression. Darth Pawpaw coming in to take it down. Next up, we got IG-88 by the great Ashen Lord. She's already out there waiting. All right. I know this one's been getting stared at. Temple of Misa Doom. Coming in from the TKM. We got Indiana Binks in the house. And the Temple of Misa Doom. God, this is good. One tall knife guy taking it down. What's up, Mr. DeHart? Happy belated birthday again. I think we're like 4 weeks away from it now, but we're never going to stop. We got Iron Man up next. Bye, Scotty Rips. Sup, loser? And this is on the Marvel Phase 1 chrome card, repainted, repurposed to be beautiful. All right. Jabba and Slave Leia by Geo.
I'm going with Mimi to your house.
Oh, are you? Love you. Be good. I'll see you tomorrow. Woman came over and stole my kid. Dark Side taking it down. Congratulations. Beautiful pickup. Oh, we don't have a bag for you yet. Let's get one. She is always mine. Bull hockey. All right. We got any Stargate SG1 fans in the house? Jack O'Neill on the graphite. Nah, I'm good, Madre. By Giovanni Sima. That is such a good sketch. Got to bring in some Jimi Hendrix up next by the Nick Bailey. TKM's been staring this one down. I know that because he told me he was. Congratulations, TKM. You got it, man. Get her in a top loader. Let me scroll on down to The Joker, also by Nick Bailey. This is just, I feel like this is the most sinister looking Joker you've done so far, Nick. I don't know why, just the way his head's tilted down. Darth Paw Paw taking it down. Congratulations. The Kanan Jarrus up next. 6 more Jokers coming in. He is really fun to draw. I've only drawn him, I think maybe 3 times now. Look at the eyes. Zachary Poppins coming in to steal it. Love you, Madre. It's been fun. There you go, Scary Poppins. We'll never stop. Oh, Lord. This one right here is crazy good. The Kitten Portrait. Look how cute it is. Jesus Christ. Have y'all seen Despicable Me when the little girl's running around with the unicorn and she's screaming, "It's so fluffy, I want to die"? That's what these cards make me feel. Slater taking it down. Are you a cat lover, Slater? How many cats do you have? Just one? Aren't you lucky? Lion-O! Rookie numbers. Whatever the answer is, it's not enough. Y'all would say that, wouldn't you? On the Saturday morning, Tune Time by the Nick Bailey. All right, we do have our secondary Jason DeMint battle scene. Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader going at it. My ankle just popped, and I think I might have died a little bit. The lighting on this is just chef's kiss. Delaney taking it. It's definitely a sign of getting old. I will not disagree with that at all. Luckily, I haven't caught up with any of y'all on that whole age thing yet. So I think I'm okay for another, 30 years maybe? All right, we got Maleficent up next by Nick Bailey. Angelina Jolie. Another gorgeous one. And I do believe we are down to our next 5x7, the Giovanni Sima Mando Grogu. Little Grogu hairs. Insanity. So many details pushed in on this one. Even Grogu's surprised by how good this sketch of him is. I think that's just Grogu's regular facial expression. We got the King of Funk up next by Ash M. Max freaking Rebo. With all that cross ashing added into it. Always making those colors pop. Nightcrawler up next by Nick Bailey. Cross ashing. Fantastic. Nightcrawler has always been one of my favorite X-Men. I would say Wolverine's probably my top because it's Wolverine, but Nightcrawler's right up there. He's so cool. Darth Pawpaw taking it. Y'all thought we were done with cats? You were wrong. Majestic. The Norwegian forest cat. You know me. This is just gorgeous. So if this cat was all black and like 5 times bigger, it would look just like our cat, the big boy we got. Scary Poppins taking it. There's Zachary's bag. Held it. All right. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi by Jason DeMint, and he is geared up for battle. KB's in the house. We got KRN13. What's happening? All right. Who's down for some Ozfest? Back to those facial expressions. Lols, have mercy. Absolutely will, Natsu. As soon as we get to the end, she's driving home right now. As soon as we get done auctioning off the rest of this stack, I will I will pop it back up there for you. All right, we got Paul up next by Ash M on the Dream sketch. I believe this is one of Ash M's APs, if I'm not mistaken. 14 by, ooh, what's the project? Next up, we got some Pokemans. I think this is the only Pokemon sketch we have for the auction tonight. But I can tell y'all, Lindsay Grayling has been cooking some up. We have them set up in the show of the 11th, if I'm not mistaken. Romeo and Juliet. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, I think they're going to be here on the 11th. Pack of Patriots taking it. She's also done quite a few different Star Wars characters. She'll be sending quite a few in, and we'll be breaking them up between different shows for sure. Patriots taking it. Congratulations, buddy. Patriots always just sneaks right in here. He's quiet in real life, too. All right, we are down to the Tim Agar pool boxes. So we are going to be running a black and white first. There are 9 available choices. This is all written out inside of the description, but not all the cards that are in the description are still in the box. So everything you see here over, these are all available in the box. You got the Leia, you got Clarence, all these. My brain quit working. We know how it works. And then you have one commission. Jesus Christ. That allergy attack earlier, it completely ruined me. So I'll run one of each, and we'll continue with auctions, and then we will continue running the Timmy Time pool boxes throughout the evening after all of the auctions. Oh, that Ninetales did look freaking awesome. All right, coming in for the colored Timmy Time pool box. All the same rules apply. Everything you see here is all inside the pull box. And that one gets pulled from that one for the color box. All right, Mountain Meg, appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I do believe we're back to Brendan Fraser from The Mummy. Rick O'Connell is just a dreamy fella in that. Did y'all see they're coming out with a new Mummy movie? I haven't looked into it at all, other than like a quick clip I saw of, I think it's like somebody's daughter that's the mummy now. Yeah, I heard that they were bringing back the OG cast for actually making it, so it's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. All right, we got RoboCop by Nick Bailey up next. The texture that you got on this is freaking crazy. I don't have the light over here. There we go. Like, that is insane. You gotta be better, K Smith. I have the blank sitting down there by my recliner if that makes you feel any better. Next up, we got Rogue by Jason DeMint. It's not the first, and it definitely won't be the last time. Whew. You know, anytime I hear the Scooby-Doo song, the theme song in my head, it always comes out like Duddits from Dreamcatcher, the Stephen King book that they turned into a movie. Every single time. It was a really good movie. I might have to rewatch it again. You know, they said that one actually flopped, I guess, when it came out. Not a whole lot of people watched it and it didn't get the best reviews. I remember being terrified watching that movie as a kid. So I watched it like 10 times. All right, we got a little bit of shin action by Jason DeMint. The best thing she's ever done. No pressure except for all the pressure. Bottom of the ocean style pressure. Poppins taking it. We got the beautiful Leia coming in from Geo. You just don't know how to type all that good. You can't type well, I can't speak correctly. Professor Snape up next. That hair's insane to me. Natsu taking it down. We got the snarling Wolverine up next. by Mr. Nick Bailey. It's hard not to be a massive Harry Potter fan. I am personally just absolutely stoked about the next one. Richie Rich, congratulations. Like, I am super excited to watch that TV show. I think it's going to be amazing. But we'll see. You know how it goes. There's been so many movies and TV shows that came out and just remade other stuff that I was stoked about, and then I just didn't 100% enjoy it. We got Spider-Man 2099, but it'll be really cool to see. Supposedly, they're going to try to go like right along with the books and add all the details that were missed. And I feel like a lot of people are going to hate it just based on the characters' actions and how they act, because they weren't 100% true to all the characters in the movies. And I feel like if you didn't read the books, most people are not going to understand it if they actually go along the way the books are. We got Spider-Man by Nick Bailey. This thing looks freaking awesome to me. I think it's the spider emblem on his chest that gets me for this one. It just looks cool. Just looks freaking awesome. We're down to the 4-piece. Nope. We're down to the 5x7 creatures and aliens sketch. There's so much going on here. I'm trying to think of what I would consider my favorite one. I guess I'm just going to have to go and rewatch all of them with that on my mind so I can decide. Dark Side Cards taking it. I know my wife is super excited for us to have another Harry Potter. I can't talk and write at the same time. Can't wait. I don't think she's ever sat down and watched an entire Harry Potter setup with me. I don't think she ever has. Have you ever seen all of the movies, babe? God, I'm just kidding. Now we're down to the 4-piecer. Super Mario Bros. Let's bring them out. Bring them boys out. Not fully, of course not. Ugh. I feel like you probably, as many times as I've watched them, I feel like you've probably seen each and every scene at least once. Don't scoff at me scoffing at you. All right, that's not how this works. There we go. I had to scroll back down to it. All 4 by Nick Bailey. The Luigi, the Mario, Waluigi, and the 1-Up mushroom. This is for all the short kings out there. Or queens. I mean, either or. I think we're down to the crow. No, we're not. Dang it. I could just skip it, right? Like, I don't. Do I have to run it? There's the daughter. Do I have to? Ugh. Of course, you pre-bid on it. Collection. God, this is going to look good. Are you going to put this on your wall? Oh my God, look at it. Sweet Jesus. I'm in love with this sketch. And Nick Bailey, you're killing me. Just killing me. Right? Bruh. This is This is my favorite piece that you've ever done, Nick Bailey. And I know I'm extremely biased because it's Darth Maul, but my absolute favorite. Going to the dark side. Congratulations. I'm super happy for you. Uh, I thought I had this set up and ready. Hold on. My phone's being really slow right now. There's going to be massive sad faces on it. Just nonstop sadness. Super happy and sad. I'm stoked that Darkseid has a beautiful new piece for his collection, but I'm sad because it's not my collection. All right, we got the Crow up next. There is one cat left in the shop, if I'm not mistaken. It's just the black cat. There was no way those cats were really sticking around. I buy. I buy. We will run it again once we finish up. I'm gonna buy it just so she can't. What is this thing doing? There we go. Whatnot needs to get it together. I think it looks way more like Lucy. It's not loading all the auctions now. All right. I can fix that. Let me scroll all the way down here. I'm going to have to use my phone because my computer is not loading everything. Technology and me don't get along. All right, we got Ultimate Warrior by Nick Bailey. I got to change the time and everything up here. Bam! Nailed it. Can't get me down. I'm going to reload the whatnot on my computer here and see if that fixes it. K. Smith taking it down. What'd you finish? Hey, while I'm here, bam, didn't forget. The Demo Gorgon's finally complete. It's been completed. Truth be heard. That's what TBH stands for. All right, we got Titans a la Kurosawa. Woo, that's gangster. We had ramen, and I'm still full by it. We went to the fancy ramen place. Yeah. Mimi came over, and then we went to the mall, and I spent entirely too much money. Then we had fancy ramen. You're the one that wanted to grow up and get a job like a loser. Fancy ramen. They got soy sauce eggs. Oh man, they're so good. All right, we got Uhura. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Star Trek. Ooh, she's gorgeous. Still made dinner. Yeah. She made little like chicken burritos. We got Vinger. Let me get the buttons right here. It's really weird running auctions on my actual phone. Dungeons and Dragons. It's either going to be those little chicken rolls or ramen. There's a bunch of ramen left over. Did Mom take her other batch or her little take-home canister? Look at this venom breaking through to my heart. By Geo, I have no idea. I'm guessing if it's not in our fridge, she took it. Just my guess. All right, we got Wolverine and Phoenix up next. Insanity. Another Giovanni Sima. Farnay taking it down. Is it Farn? Is the E silent? I think it's actually Jafarn. I can't remember. Congratulations, BJ. Oh, hold on. I got to get the size of that. That's the 59 point. Confused on what canister? What are we talking about? Bam. Oh yeah, did she take her little tub of ramen home? We brought home 4. So is there 3 in the refrigerator? Scroll down here. All right, we got Wolverine by Nick Bailey to end out the auctions of amazingness. What up, Tyler? Viper Pilot, how you doing, buddy? All right, now I know we had some that there we go. Mando Grogu up next. I will definitely not be at the National. Yeah, it'd be cool if I could make it, but I probably also really wouldn't enjoy it very much. Natsu with the win. And then Black Cat. The first Geo, and that's a fantastic Geo to start with. Black Cat. 33rd. Ooh. Ooh, I about dropped it. It's Lucy. Yeah, she looks way too happy in this picture to be Lucy, I guess. Force him. Anakin lover taking it down. Cat. It's so fluffy I could die. All right. Did we have Any more requests to rerun? We do have the Timmy Time pool boxes. I'm planning on running some more off and on. So here is the black and white. Those are the available sketches in the black and white pool box. The box of pools. Did y'all see Obi's Wan Kenobi? It's the most badass sketch that has ever been sketched in the history of sketching. Mostly because it's a picture of me. But Giovanni sent this along with his submissions this go around. See that? Obi's Wan Kenobi. That is so cool. Bam! Look at me go. I think I'm going to have to get another one of me as a Sith looking this way at myself. Wouldn't that be awesome? That might have to be a necessity now. I think long-bearded bees as a Sith looking back at regular me. Oh. No, I still don't think I'd want to go. I want to go. Like, I think it'd be really awesome to be able to show up and walk around. But I also really don't want to go. Because then I'd have to walk around and talk to a bunch of people. And, like, getting there and then getting back home sounds like a lot of work. I hate peopling. Yeah, the talking to all the artists would be pretty sweet, meeting everybody, but I just don't like meeting people in person for the most part. I can tell you. So I got a really cool neighbor, Mr. Rex. I mean, he is just awesome. Older guy. I was out in my little hangout area that I kind of built a garden in. I got my I got a hammock out there and all kinds of stuff, and I haven't cleaned it up in a couple years, but I was out there just kind of looking around at some of my peach trees, seeing how they were doing, and I heard him working on his lawnmower out of nowhere, and I scurried back into my house so I didn't have to socialize. I can only imagine what I actually looked like. I think it might have been like visually a scurry. Arrangements. I'll be busy. I have a previous thing I have to do that day, K. Smith. Booked up. Y'all know how it goes. I can actually promise you I absolutely will be busy at any point that you could possibly show up. Color Pool Box by Timmy Time. I also don't answer the door very often. I will watch you on the Ring doorbell until you leave. It's a skill I have. There's a couple sushi sketches in there by Made Weird Artistry. The ramen place we went to today, they actually, drop the pizza and go. But they actually are a sushi shop also. I don't like fish. I think this is the only Lego sketch we have right now, right? The Captain Rex by Timmy Time Agar. That thing's insane, isn't it? disgustingly good. It does look like one of those, that guy you see on social media, and he takes like realistic pictures of his little toys. That's what this looks like. He is definitely open for commissions right now. I'm actually shipping him. Did my beard pop back out? Did y'all get to see it? Yeah. I washed it. There's been a beard sighting. We can always use more beard oil. I use it very sparingly. That sentence right there, Poppins, that is exactly how my brain works every time I talk. Every single time. I did get a package in today, Josh, but I did not have time to open it. I checked the mail when it came through this morning, and it is sitting on my recliner right now because then my mom showed up, and then we went to the mall, and I peopled for a very long time. We got a pre-bid on the Wolverine. I didn't even have to search for it. Didn't even have to search for it, but I know you were saying that you were going to be sending some cards for the GHG, so I should be able to get those listed into the show for next weekend. Focus. So we'll have them up all week for pre-bids. That's the plan, at least. The Nick Bailey Wolverine. Richie Rich taking it down. Lather what? What are we talking about here? Did I get distracted and miss like a whole conversation? What did I say? So lost. So lost. Richie Rich, there's your package I got there. Full tracking. I did a card for my mom. It was kind of like a late birthday present. She's already taken it home, but I do have a picture of it. So I did a little pet portrait of her dog that passed away a couple years back. It came out pretty good. Look at the little lady. That was Bell Bell. She freaking loved that dog. So I spent a couple hours putting that one together for her. I sent her a picture of it, and because I didn't want to give it to her in person because I knew she was going to cry like a little baby. Because I pretty much did when Ash M sent me the picture. She did a Thor, and I didn't want to be a part of that. So I just sent her a picture on Facebook, and then once she got done crying, she messaged me back and said, "Well, who did it?" I said, "It was me. Jeez." I think she did say, "Oh." It looks way better in person. My phone always does that whole editing thing. I'm not a fan of it. I wish I could turn it off, but I don't know how to do it. Timmy time. Yeah, she was toothless there in the end. She was just gumming all over food. Oh, this thing died. Well, let's bring it back to life. This is what I need to do. This guy, does this work? Do you work? Yeah. Oh yeah, I got some more honey pots in too, so I can show those off in poison. I was writing my Boondock Saints idea down. Because I know I'm going to forget it and go, man, I had a really good idea, and now I don't remember what it was. We got the Andrew fries in. Ooh. And the Geos. He might be. The other Andy Fry. Miss Harlander. Take the non-Star Wars ones off. Which one are you wanting to take off? Another Giovanni Sima. I think these were the only two packages that we've had come in. The Vinzones look amazing, don't they, Tot? Good Lord. Timmy time. This was I think the first one I actually put in a frame, and it literally looks like it's just a picture of her. Frodo, Tywin, both Walking Dead. Got it. Ash, which we showed these off last weekend, but I'm going to show them off again. And I have the visual checklist set up. So as they come in, I'll start putting them up there. We got Jason DeMint, of course. And Paths to the Dark Side by Jason. They're so good. We are definitely pushing forward, getting them out there into the world. I will have a link set up. I'll be sharing that as soon as I get around to it. But there we go. Why did it go to view and light theme? There we go. So here we go. The visual Bees Honey Pot 5x7 visual. These are just the ones I haven't received yet. We got Lindsay Grayling's pieces. Timmy time. Hold on, we're getting there. I have Dario's final pieces also. We got DZ and Andy Fry. Geo Ash. Nick Bailey. Jason DeMint. And then I'll have Sats and Art J's in there, which those are going to be the extras. Standard size wooden 5x7 quads and panos that are tossed in on top of the 5x7s randomly. All right, Frodo, Tywin. Are we leaving Samara up there? I feel like I didn't see her name. And then the Walking Deads. It's all good. Beard. Enjoy. Well, I should leave this one at the bottom, huh? It's tradition. The Samara tradition. Done and done. There we go. I got there. All right, let me go in and adjust some stuff. Traditionally, we leave Samara up there, and there are options for swaptions. Yeah, that sounded cool, right? Let's go in and edit this. God, the description is only one line. Come on, man. All right, I'm gonna have to come over here and do it. Tim would want me to take it off, huh? Buy format, live auction, confirme. We're gonna go in here. So this is the colored. So there's only 9 left. 9 for the quantity. Sketches that are available. 5x7 Vader. Leia and Padme are both gone, along with Slave. Oh, God knows. God dang it. Oh, this is going to be aggravating, I see. Rick Grimes is gone. Yeah, okay. Biker Scout was last weekend. Padme's still alive. Grievous was taken. That one was by Ronsky. I remember. Jen Urso. Bix. Bix was grabbed. As was Han and Leia. Kira still alive. Corpse Bride for Emily. Maggie and Shin. Gone. Then we got 2 color commissions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Which one am I missing here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, that's all of them. I'm getting there. All right, and then we got to get rid of 12 and 17 from. Hey, look at that. 17, 12. Dun-na, dun-na. I watched the latest Now You See Me last night, and I'll tell y'all, it was bad. Have y'all watched it? God, I did not like it. I didn't really like the second one. And honestly, the first one wasn't my complete favorite, but it wasn't terrible. But but they've just gotten worse as they go along. Like, there's no reason they should be continuing to make those. Give it up, guys. So now we're down to 7. And we're gonna get rid of Clarence is still there. Samara is good. Frodo is off the board. Lando off the board. Beru, oh god. Uncle Owen, Aunt Beru, Tywin Lannister. He gone. Hera's gone. Bo-Katan is still live. Arya. And we are down 1 commission. So that should give us 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nailed it. Bye, Abby. See you when you come back. What up, knife guy? All right. I should have all that set up. We're taking out 6 and 13 from the black and white. What numbers did I just say? Did I say 6 and 13? I did. 13, 6. All right. All the rest of the numbers are up there. I don't know. Oh, I just saw a Grogu sketch go down. Trying to think of what Grogu's we had in the shop. I feel like we had the Jason DeMint. Is that the one that you just bought? I'll look as soon as I'm done with this. So. I'm just lazy. Those are empty. Nice. I feel like I saw a couple buy nows actually go through while I was running my mouth and auctioning everything off. So I'm going to have to actually go through and look at the ones that sold. I think I can make that happen. I should be able to figure them out. Hey, Annabelle Bowman Darth Vader sold, which is awesome because I didn't put it up anywhere and I just got it right hither. Nailed it. That never happens. All right. We had Beth Christie took down a GHG blank. Fire. Let's hook that up. Kaladin. Yeah, he hangs out over here. That's look at this. Look at the line work. This is a TKM, as you can see right there. Kaladin, Stormblessed, and Syl. That's just beautiful. Beth. Do I really need to put the secondary name up there? I do. For some reason. All right. What else did we have? I think that was the only ones that sold through buy now, other than going to that Jason Diamant for the Grogu. I gotta try to squeeze through. My kid made an absolute mess down here. Ink nerd pieces. Grogu eating his little cookie. She's got a mess over there. There's just stuff everywhere. Oh, that's awesome. That's going to be super awesome. If you could send a picture whenever it gets signed, I'd love to see it, and I'm pretty sure Gio would be pretty excited too. Just a guess. Yeah, he should have a pretty good amount of room, right? I mean, I don't have a picture of it. I'm sure I do have a picture of it on my phone somewhere. Oh yeah, it's totally the kid's fault. She has her little art table down here, and there's paint everywhere and paint brushes, and she actually did this one last weekend too. She didn't ask to sell this one, but look at that. It was upside down. Oh, Kara B. All right. So we have the revamped Timmy Time pool boxes, black and white, color box. Those are the available sketches. Look at me just staring them down. So for the black and white, and again, yep, the Tom you drew, Geo, and the color. They're over, black and white. They're over, and all the cards should be properly listed in there. Mama Bees came in here and cleaned up some of my room for me today. She picked up a bunch of empty packs that I had on the floor. All right, here comes a black and white pool box run. I'm gonna run it for 30 seconds. Yep. I told her, I said, I would have gotten around to it sooner or later. Sooner or later, I'll have to get around to it because I'm going to have to completely clean everything in here for the Honey Pot release show. All right, we got the color pool box we'll run around of. Because I'll have to have somewhere to put all of this. Because the Honey Pot boxes there's way less than the last go around, but the boxes are quite a bit bigger. And I have started getting those boxes ready. They real chunky boys. Chunky. Now it's chilly up here. Mucho bigger. Yeah, I think they're about double the size, I would say. You know, because they have to fit the 5x7 in there inside the frame. There's the bitch. And I told you I would. It would get me to it. Yeah, it's going to be saucy. That Red Storm. That's the guy. That's the guy. All right, Bailey. Absolutely, buddy. Congrats on the sales. As usual, you will have your payment Monday or Tuesday. What up, S Dubs? Happy birthday. I don't know when your birthday is. I just know it's soon or now. Have a good night, buddy. What are you turning, like 27? I also want to see a full picture of his entire mall collection so I can cry about it. Crash Out God. 29 forever. Hell yeah, brother. Let's am I live on Facebook? I know it takes it a little while. I'm not. God knows. I'll get it figured out one of these days. I really thought that if I downloaded Facebook on the phone, it would work. Let me look up a picture real quick. I know I have it because I haven't cleared out my phone in a while. So my camera currently has over 1,000 pictures. And I don't think I deleted Geo's last. I don't think I've deleted anything since before his last send in, but I might have. You never know. Oh, I think I did. Yeah, I totally did. Just gonna have to make a collage. We are live on the YouTube, which I have not. Oh, I did pull it up. Nobody's there though. It doesn't matter. Appreciate all those new follows tonight. I know I'm super late on it, but hell yeah, brother. Everything, all of y'all's conversation just has to go through K Smith. Just tell K Smith what you want to tell each other. Please do. You got to make them feel important on occasion. I can tell you one thing I noticed today when I came up here. It kind of looks like that old movie Signs because I just have a whole bunch of like half and quarter empty water bottles hanging around. I think there's 6 of them up here right now. And I noticed it because I brought a brand new bottle of water that I could sip on tonight. Yeah. Yep, 6 bottles. There's one of them though that I was painting one night, and I couldn't find my little cup for water to clean my paintbrush, so I cleaned it inside of that water bottle. And I can't figure out which one it was, or if I threw that one away. And I remember when I did it, I thought, wow, that didn't change the color at all of the water. That's going to be dangerous. And here I am. Yeah. So, and now I figure I have all these extra water bottles. So when I do get ready to paint again up here, I'll have some, fresh water to clean my paintbrush. I'm going to keep this one separated from the rest though, so I don't mix them up. Tasty. And they all look so clean. I can't tell if there was any paint put in that one. I don't have a clue. Need to get my little tinfoil hat to put on. Do you want the cats to drink paint water? I don't think that'd be good for them. Exactly. I will tell y'all something super amazing. So with our sales tonight, we have broken $20,000 for the Golden Hive Gallery just for 2026, which means we are 5 months ahead on sales than where we were last year for the first year. So I didn't break 20K sent to artists in 2025 until August, which is absolutely insane. We got S Dubs taking down an Imbo. I got that one back here. Like, I mean, that's crazy how much more the Golden Hive Gallery has been built up since we started last year. I'm just gonna bring the whole stack up here. Oh God. On top of his helmet? Ooh, I don't think so. You did miss a really, really big one not too long ago. S Dubs coming in with a fancy tip. Thank you, SW. I think that's like the third time you've tipped. This was the closest I think we've had to that. And it sold tonight. I'm going to put that 20 that you just tipped onto, hold on, let me pull up my spreadsheet. So I'm going to put that directly into the scholarship fund. And I'm going to put it in my spreadsheet that it came from you. SW Life tip to $20. Oh yeah, that'll go directly into the scholarship fund. Absolutely, SW. Thank you for always supporting. Totally forgot I was supposed to be looking for Imbo. I got distracted that quickly. I did. I am just that good. Oh, I got another thing I got to put out. I just remembered. Muhammad Jelani. You are not K. Smith. It is only for high school students. That was one of the very few stipulations I put up there. One of the very, very few I put up there. Hey, comics collection going in on 10 blank card donation. Speaking of the sketching the future, so we put over 50 into the box at the school, which I think y'all might have seen that I posted it up. My daughter was putting them in there and doing the actual donation. We did that, what was it, Thursday? Was that this week or was that last week? Either way, they're all gone. Every one of them been taken out of the box. So I'm pretty excited. I'm hoping we'll see some excitement with some. Was it this week? That's good Lord. Shows how much I keep up with what's going on around here. But yeah, they've all been taken out of the boxes already. Every single one of them. Gone by Thursday. So I mean, I had sent it to the teacher and everything, and like the little dojo chat, talking to the teacher, let her know that we put it in there. I posted it up, explained what it was, and she said she was going to spread the word on it. So I think there was just a massive amount of kids that hopefully there's a massive amount of kids that were just really excited about it. We got Red Storm. So that's another 20 blanks going out for the Taventi. I have a bunch that are down there. I just have to trim them and everything. And they'll be ready to go out. But I'm shipping 50 of them to David Lionheart, and he's going to be doing some classes with kids with them for some of his gallery work. And then I'm also going to ship a ton of them to Kevin Scott Jacobs, who works at a school as a security guard, and he's going to pass them out throughout his school. So it's, and we're going to keep trying to push them out everywhere I can. You know, S Dubs, it's never too late to start. Whenever I finally get back around to knowing I have a good amount of free time, we're going to be pumping back up on our masterclass shows. And, you know, you just come with your basic outline and good to go. Our next one was supposed to be with Ash M, just doing like a chaotic lightsaber class, and it was going to be basically both of us just teaching each other. Just come with the credit card. Yeah, trying to figure out how to make lightsaber glow. I just haven't been able to set anything up for it. I'm getting there. You will have to ask Timmy Time if he's accepting any discounts on pool boxes. I have learned a few things. I've done a couple over time, and you know, sometimes they come out really cool, sometimes they don't. I don't even know how to get to. I haven't even put all of my artwork into my folder, or album is what it's called. Let's see. Yeah, there was one of my first Darth Maul lightsabers where for some reason the lightsaber is massive. Just on YouTube, Poppins. I can actually show it to you, and it's the same exact name. I have to find my YouTube. So let me see. Yeah, so if you just search Collectibees, that's my channel right there. And then you can go to, I think you should be able to go to playlist. Yep. And then the Bees Masterclass. And that is all 6 of the episodes we've done so far. So this one was Lindsay, Craig Deeks, Ash M, Lindsay, Craig, and then Ash M again. Yeah, we had that super exciting time change that we go through twice a year, and it's horrible. You talking about? Yeah, I got black spray paint all over me, and I still can't get it all off. I'm working on it. It's been slowly going away. I was spray painting the honey pot boxes. That Scream sketch was pretty sweet. We did that one on TikTok Live. I think I should have some more. Yeah, there's another lightsaber glow I did. I went with a little more chaotic for Kylo Ren's. That one's kind of like a lightsaber. It's a lightsaber paintbrush. And I did those little lightsabers. You can't zoom in on that one. It's not good. Got a little bit better at it for the little tiny lightsaber. Darth Maul has a sloped forehead. I think that's been my favorite lightsaber glow I've done. It just looks really cool. It looks way less solid, but I just like the way the glow came out of it. The Balin. That one was all in gouache paint. Look at that guy. That one's just hanging out. Oh yeah, the red and black Vader. And that's the master classes I did. I got that one set up behind everything. The Mark Hamill. I did 2 of those. They came out pretty close. And then, yeah, still got that one hanging out. What stack are we at here? Let's see. I still love this mall. That thing is sick. She has not stolen it yet, Ash. I've had it hidden, so she hasn't been able to steal it. I'm kind of still on the fence on whether we're going to auction it off or if she's gonna get it. But I think we're gonna auction it off because now she has the Tim Agar Anakin that he gifted to her. So I think she'll be fine with not getting the Bob Ross. I'll do another Bob Ross. I'll do a better Bob Ross Anakin for her. Yeah, that thing's insane, isn't it, S-Dub? Good Lord. Yeah, so that goes in with her Anakin collection. Yeah, she'll definitely get over it. We might set up Bob Ross and Anakin on next weekend's show. I don't know. I've been saying that for like a month, and I just haven't done it. I honestly really like that sketch. I know I can make another one, and it'll probably be better. I might do a big 5x7 Bob Ross piece for the Honey Pot set. So there might be 2 boxes that has Collectabees sketches in it. I think I might only do 2. And those will probably be 2 that has one of the extra sketches in. These are Art J. Yeah, so the honey pots are gonna be set up. I don't have one of the actual boxes up here, but they'll be set up. It'll be one 5x7 per box guaranteed, and it'll be sealed up with the fancy label and everything on it that we designed live. I did some really cool stuff with the boxes too, but I'm not finished with them, so we'll get back to that. Yep, it is a mystery style sketch box. You don't know what you're getting. It's luck of the draw. Yeah, so it's a surprise every time, but of course it's just a absolutely crazy good sketch every single time. But this go around, there'll be random ones. There'll be random ones that are in here, and this will just be like an extra card inside the box. Yeah, there's usually quite a bit of trading that goes on, which I have absolutely no issues with personally. Um, Trade away, go crazy, trade during the show, after the show. I usually try to set it up to where y'all can chat during the show, and y'all can come to an agreement in the show or out of the show, and then come back into the show and say, hey, we're both doing this. And as long as both of you tell me absolutely yes, we're trading, then I'll do it here live on the stream and change the names out so it stays 100%. We can rewatch it and I don't get confused. As far as shuffling the Tim Agar, oh, that's what's in the boxes right there. So you got the 5x7 Vader. That's the only 5x7 in the color box. You got Jen, Kira, Emily. This is Matilda from Leon. Yep, you got the Lego and you got Padme, and then there's 2 open commissions. So basically, the way it works is here. You can see the numbers. So each one of those cards has numbers on the back of them also. So the only thing that's actually in the box is this has a number written on the back that correlates with one of those cards. So whichever one you pick, we flip it over, you see the number, and then you get to pick one of those. Oh yeah, no problem at all, Red Storm. No problem at all. All right, TKM, have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Ooh, my leg hurts. Yeah, same thing with the black and white over here. All of them are numbered. And with the commissions, Tim he was in here. I don't know if he still is. A lot of times he'll throw the show up and then he's sitting there drawing. I don't see him in the watching tab, but that thing never works perfectly. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Timmy's drawing. I'm usually just background noise. I can't talk. I don't know who would want to listen to me in the background. Oh yeah, I got to write that down on my 5x7 list. And we're gonna go Bob Ross. And honestly, if I have time, I might do a couple extra ones that go into other boxes as spares. That was my original plan. Background noise. You are the noise of backgrounding. Would you accept a $20 off for one of your color sketch pool boxes, Tim? You got an offer on one. So I'd run it at 180 if you're okay with it. I was thinking about bringing my art supplies up here and working on a couple pieces once we got done with the auctions. And then I looked at it all and I was like, I do not feel like carrying all that up there. I do not want to carry everything. So I just left it sitting beside my recliner in a massive pile of, oh my God, why is it so dirty? I'm sure my wife is looking at it right now, shaking her head. You are, aren't you, babe? And yes. So yes on the 180, Tim? Y'all know I don't speak English well. All right. No, you do, but U.S. See, that's why me and my wife get along. Neither one of us can speak English well. Just the once. Donating helps. All right. Gotta find my keyboard. There we go. There you go, Red Storm. Aren't good with nothing. Ain't not good, tell you what. You just let me know a number 1 through 9 you would like to choose from. I can shuffle them up again for you if you want me to. So I bet it up. Totally up to you. I'm never mind. And they're all just my collective beast symbols. I think one of them, yeah, some of them are sideways and upside down. Ooh, Timmy, let me get a number 1 through 9. You choose your own fate. I dropped one. Going for number 9. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes, I did count to 9 anyway. I just enjoy counting so much. All right. I'm going to need you to focus. Number 2. And that should be Young. No, it's not. These are all mixed up. That's 9. 10. Is Vader number 2? Vader is number 2. Whoo! Vader's a little dusty. Look at that. So happy for you. Comics Collection has given up speaking English also. Killed him owns. Tim also sets up trades. In case you were interested and you're not a Vader, I'm pretty sure he would be fine with. He usually has a bunch of options set up in his head. You think I would set these up in order? So we got 9 and 10. God knows I can't. That little tag on the back is killing me. 11 and 13. Oh, they are in order. 15, 16. There we go. Okay. Oh, we could do 3 and 3. That looks good, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh. The Padme is never leaving. That is Lego Rex. Tell me that thing's gorgeous. Oh man, it's insanity. You're out of 5x7s, Timmy? Jeez. You push those things out. Oh, up here. I thought you were talking about like the ones all together. I say you didn't order very many, did you? That is definitely up to the Timmy. What do you think, Tim? Do you 200 for Captain Rex? Ooh, my knuckles popped and it was gorgeous feeling. Yes, for the Rex. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run a color box for you, and it's just straight out for the Captain Rex. If anybody else tries to scalp it, I guess I don't know. I think we'll be all right. It'll just turn into a pull box for them. I think that's fair. I could have ran that a little bit lower or shorter time. I mean, lower time. English. Who needs it? Who needs speaking words good? Them's for losers. And then we'll get rid of number 15. It's hard not to be proud of this one. This thing's insane. That is an insanely good card. Ooh, look at that, Tim. Do you want to sell a one of your commissions for 200? Wheels and deals, dealing and wheeling. I'll leave that number up there so I can figure it out later. God knows. I hear it. Every time I speak, I'm just like, shut up. All right, 200 for a Timmy commission. That's the color commission, right? Because I ran a color box. And we'll take number 19 out. So what numbers am I doing? 15 and 19. Ow, my kneecap. 15? Is that what I said? Oh my God. 15 and 19. Bam. Learn to speak English. I don't want to. Yeah, I smacked my knee into the table. I leaned too far forward, too far fast. Are you going for a Darth Maul? There we go. Timmy Time commission placeholder. A Maul. You're going to definitely enjoy those Darth Mauls. I have two. I think I have 3 Darth Mauls from you now, Tim. I'm going to have to go look. Oh, I don't need to give you another bag. You already have a bag. Let me get it together. I'll get it together. Do you already have a bag, or did you just get you might not have a bag because, nope, you do. You got a freaking Maul. A regular size Maul. Julie! I have it right here for you. I do believe it is on his IG, but you can absolutely take a screenshot of it. Is that high enough? Because I know you can't get rid of anything down. Oh, I can just unpin it. Stupid. There you go. 100 shins. Shins for days. Holy Julie. And then you can get a screenshot of the back if you want it. It's a Julie sighting. Color pencil me. That sounds like it could turn really, really bad really, really quick. Solid pickups. And we do have, I'm guessing, Tim, that you have prices in mind for all of these. So if anybody's interested in these, we can, Tim can tell you what price for them. Oh yeah, did I show you my Timmy malls? I know I didn't because I never got up. I'm sure you've seen them in the past. Dude, I don't even know where they are in this stack. Oh god. Whoa. They might be in that stack of mall. I have multiple mall stacks. I got a mall. Yeah, these are actual cards. They should all be in. Do I have them all in one touches? There's up. Oh god. Oh no. The stack's too big. I can't hold it. Whew, caught it. We're good, guys. These things almost went everywhere. Poppins. Jeez. Ah, there's one. Oh man. Yeah. Gorgeous. Yeah, and then yeah, this one's Ash. We got Mark Mangum. It might just be two. Riley Woodard. I know I have so there's a Ray. It's really hard to see. Really hard to see by him, but it's up there. And then what's in this stack? I got this stack too. So yeah, I think it is just two. Woo-hoo. This was KRN that was in the chat earlier. Fantastic artist. Is there any more? I think all the sketches were up front. I was wrong. Bam. Darth Maul. Darth Maul. There he is. I found him. I haven't even put this one in a one touch yet. We're about to do that right now. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. This is my daughter's. This is my daughter's. This is my wife's. These are mine's. Here we go. Yeah, that thing is heated. Bam. I was pretty sure I had three, but there we go. Faces of Maul. Focus. 100%. Mucho percentiles. What I really need to do is go through. Here's one of my Kyber lights. I say one, it's the only one I have. We definitely have to set up a new display type thing for all my sketches and everything. I got to get around to doing it. These are the ones I have two of, the graffitis. A billionaire? Well, well, well. You're speaking his language now. Hey, Red Storm, tell him I said hey. Send them on in, Jules. You can show him my oh crap, I'm not allowed to talk about it. Same name with .com. Where is stack? Doesn't seem the right size. Oh, it's because I put them over here. I have made a mess of things. Sweet God. Huh. Look at this. That's cool, right? Pandersons hooked me up with that. See, there's some sketches. That needs to go in that stack. And then this stack, I can maybe get over there without dropping everything. We about to find out. Gotta get around here as a corner of madness. The madness corner. Here's another one of my fantastic Darth Mauls. This is from Nick Kinball. I don't think you had a. This is a leather card. There's a couple of those in the shop right now. There's a huge 5x7 Vader that's crazy. I don't think you had a pre-bid in on it. Hey, we do have a Bruce Lee. God dang it, I can't talk. Pre-bid on Bruce Lee. Jesus. I don't think Ozzy sold, did it? The Bailey Bruce. For the Farnay. My bid is on the table. Absolutely, BJ. Also, if you see one in there that you want me to run or you put a pre-bid on and I'm running my mouth nonstop, and just yell at me in the chat. I won't be offended. Just scream like, look at the pre-bids, loser. There's your pack. I'm guessing you made it home safely, and that's why you're on whatnot. Ozzy? He does, Red Storm. I haven't seen what he's doing for the honey pots quite yet, I don't think. But he is in the next honey pot set. Ozzy. Yeah, you didn't have a bid in on it, Madre. It doesn't show you did, but that's the Ozzy right there running. You told me what 10 minutes ago? I missed it. Let's look up. Did he? Hold on. Let me go look at our group chat. Let me go looks at it. They named the group chat PHBs. It's like PhD, but with bees. It's so cool. So Michael Venzone is talking about doing a Bumblebee for the second go around. I don't think we've seen Osaying yet. I don't think we've seen any of his for this coming up set. That was, look at that. Dang, brother. Hey, $200 for the black and white Leia, Timmy. Yeah, Bumblebee as in Transformers. Wait, hold on. Ali, here we go. I'm my bad. Alejandro has showed his piece in work, and I feel like there was one that was I know he sent another one. There he is. He sent it to me in our private chat, maybe, or it's just. Has anybody else's Facebook Messenger been jacking up recently? It is killing me. I'm doing me. Yeah, he said he's thinking about doing the movie version of Bumblebee for his second card. Um, for Alejandro, there you go. There's one that he's working on right now for the next set. That's the wrong accept there, mother. All right, let me try to catch up here. Oh yeah, my comics collection was asking if 200 for the Leia 5x7. Yeah, that's the only Leia there. Messenger, it's just been it just hasn't been loading properly. So when I go to look, like it's not even loading all the pictures or anything, like all the profile pictures of everybody, and sometimes it just doesn't load properly. Um, Jelani, let me get back to that. I meant to show this off earlier. So Jelani has some pieces. Here's some 11x17s. And all of these, like I said, these are 11x17. These are massive pieces that he has for sale for $320. God knows, my phone is dusty. Maybe that's why my allergies went nuts earlier. So all 11x17. Yeah, no, it's here on my phone. It started yesterday. God, look at that Pennywise. That is sick. I love it. Indiana Jones, like all 11x17s. Whew, that Bounty Hunters. Stranger Things, Mando Grogu, 11x17. I don't know what this one is, but it looks freaking sick. I feel like I do know what it is, but I'm not sure. And then we have some more 11x17s, but these are all 260 each. Oh, look at that, Michael Myers. Godzilla, The Lighthouse. I don't know what this one is. 007. Hawkman. The Vader? Absolutely. Do I have anything pinned? Let me unpin that. There we go. Hold on a second. It's hard to tell the. There we go. That's outside of the sleeve. There's the front and the back. Yeah, I'm gonna say so also, comics. And then we had 11x15s by Jelani. These are 220 each. Oh, that thing's sick. Yeah. Put them to work. I love this one right here. This is an 11 by 15. Bad guy gang. And then these are 110 each. What size are these? I think they're all 11 by 15s also, maybe? I don't know. He didn't send the sizes for these. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, 11 by 17. I love that freaking Pennywise. I loves it. Ozzy. Let me find that Ozzy for you, Madre. I think it's this stack. Should be. I am a fan of red stuff. Quite the fan. Very fanable. All right, Mo. Got this set up. What are you scoffing about? Did I miss something? So, oh, it's not up there. I totally thought it was on the back of your card. It's just the hot man. Red. Red is red. What are we talking about? I got my own Andrew Fry now, Julie. Look at that. From the last Honeypot set. K. Smith picked it out for me. I was pretty freaking stoked. Here's some more of my sketches I got. Hoi Truong Carey. I got that from the Pandersons. Oh, I got this whole stack of sketches. Let's look at them. What else are we doing other than here to look at me? Bam. My daughter made that. Pershing. It's from the Chindu. Omega. Pinzone. 46 and 0. You're going to get there. These are some officials. You know, I ain't got very many of those. We got Kennedy Nelson, Tooth Fairy. Another Kennedy Nelson. Dr. House. That's sick. Twinkie the Kid. Kevin P. West. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Surecat. Hey, look, it's a Pennywise. Abusada. These are obviously my wife's. BP. Some Julie's in here. And then Major EMAT. I keep that card in the back. I actually pulled this for SW Life and Matrix. And then I won it back from them during one of their spin the wheel game thingies. Because it's red. There's my Jason DeMint prints. Derek and Apsalar. These are out of 50s, signed by Mr. Dement. Official Freddy Krueger. That's also my wife's from a Honey Pot set. Willingham gifted these to us. Hey, there's Matrix. And then we got Collector B. Matrix just sneaking in. And then what's this stack right here? This is more Sketchamundos I have. John's Cards gifted this to me. And I'm going to put this autograph on this one day. Mike B. Sting. This is from Annabelle Bowman. Ooh, I about dropped it. What's really funny is she had not seen the printer reel that I did trying to get it in the house when I got stung by a bee. She saw it afterwards. 901 Assassin. Drippy Vader. Gangster Vader. Red Vader. That's all part of my sketch stack. The non-mall sketch stack. Some for my daughter. And then we have some more numbered cards that I've hit that I need to start selling at some point, I reckon. Some numbered, some just short prints. Philoctetes. Oh. Too far. I missed it again. Woo. My hands are chilly. Oh, that is not my collection. That's just cards I hit out of. Honestly, a lot of them are just buying into random breaks, hoping to get something else. Definitely not a PC card right there. And I'm pretty sure I probably have a couple more shins because that is just a very, very small percentage of the cards I have. I have a disgusting amount, and I need to do something. I need to run a single show. I need to do like a dollar start Star Wars show, and then I got Game of Thrones and Star Trek, X-Files. It's insane how many cards I have sitting over here. Marvel. None of like the super expensive, Marvel Chrome, but I got a lot of really cool Marvel cards. There's some right there. Those are all numbered. Hey, there's a Star Wars. There's some Star Trek. Hey, there's some more Star Wars. Metal print. Dead Boys. Booba. De Booba. I have, I think, 2 or 3 binders of Pokemon cards, but my Pokemon cards are kind of just randomly set up in boxes everywhere. Welcome back, S-Dubs. You had pizza? What kind of pizza did you have? Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm out of your price range. Jeez. Matrix got banned? How did he get banned? It doesn't show him as banned. Nope, totally did not. He doesn't show up as well. How does it show up when somebody gets banned? All right, Red Storm, have a good one. When did Abby come in? Night, Abby. Love you. Oh. Oh, you were talking to Mama Bees. No, I 100% did not ban Matrix. I didn't even, I wasn't even touching my mouse at the time. I was looking through cards. You're not even a mod, K. Smith. Babe, did you accidentally ban Matrix? Well, hold on. Let's do this. Not in my. English isn't her first language. You probably deserved. Oh God, I'm choking to death. No, all Matrix said was he put in a little laughy face, and then I said, "I didn't even know you were here, Matrix." And then he didn't say anything else. I'm guessing because tell him to try to come back in now because he's set up as a moderator. I put that in there. Maybe that'll open it back up. What in the hell? The hell is stupid whatnot doing? Activity? I don't even know where it would show up if you did ban somebody. Maybe they do think he should be working. That doesn't make sense. This water is delicious. They did, and Timmy picked it out of the box for him on accident. Maybe. Let me try this. I don't know if this will work. Shit. Where is it? It's got to be right here somewhere. I can invite him to co-host. I don't know if that'll actually go through. Let's see. Mike Evans. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea who Mike Evans is. Is that a famous person? Football player? Oh yeah. I can about guarantee we don't have a Mike Evans. We did have the Tom Brady, but that one sold. She is gonna be stoked, Kyle. It just came through while I was looking at my phone. Who do we have for I think I have them all listed as sports right now. Let me type in sport. Nothing came up. Football. There is nothing showing up. Oh, you know why? Because we sold that one. Baseball. I have an Aaron Judge. But I don't have any football. Yeah, the scholarship auction. Yeah, all we have is the baseball right now. No balls of the foot. Yeah, I have those sitting right here, Josh. And I'm trying to figure out when we're going to auction them because they're going to be dollar starts. So I don't really want to auction them along with your other cards. You know what I mean? And I was thinking, so I know there's a couple of the wooden sketching the future cards that are supposed to be getting done and sent back. So I think when those come in, we'll auction off these, not sketching the future, the wouldn't be the change sketch cards. That's what I was thinking. We could just do like a full show for the scholarship. Straight off the board. Was I feel like there is a massive amount of conversation. Oh, I totally missed the whole pick the gin. What is Lurgy? Can't believe Matrix got banned. I'm guessing that he can't co-host either. Because I 100%. What does this button do? Oh, look at that. I can move the chat over here too. Sick. It does not make everything bigger. I can make everything massive over here. Did y'all know y'all can pop the chat box out? Press the button. Oh no, I can't do that because that zoomed this in over here. Ridiculous. Smelly disease. Allergy. It sounds like it would be smelly. Do we have any pre-vids? Nope. Jesus Christ, it's chilly. We're running, what are we doing? Gin? Indubitably. So that's just not G. Birthday money. She just had a little dust on her. It's an insane birthday present for SW from SW. The first. Congratulations on your new Grail piece. I was showing off all of my Darth Mauls earlier. Let's see here. Right there with the Embo. What number is that? 16? Let's remove number 16. I'm gonna have to message Matrix. We'll keep them mixed up just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That equals. Jesus. Just bragging. Disgustingly good. You can just see them in there. Right there on her lip, too. Look at that hair. Crazy. That's wild, man. Hopefully, hopefully it's just his phone. I don't think that's possible, though. Yeah, I don't have the slightest damn clue how that could have happened. No idea. Stupid whatnotting on us. That's the daggone problem. Can you show me how to unban? What up, Brandon? You're gonna ban yourself? Yeah, Matrix was definitely here. For show. Anyone named Tim is out. Permabanned. Hey, look, Ma's still here. It's still awake. Ooh, it's definitely getting chillier up here. Ice cream. Lowell's, have mercy. I can't get to the AC right now. I got boxes in front of it. There's a wall of honey pot boxes in the way. Because I haven't properly boxed them up yet. Dave's not here, man. Yeah, she was up here, and she almost knocked a bunch of the boxes over. No, I haven't received. I don't have any Darth Mauls from smugglers yet. I don't think. Shut up. Yeah, I have. I've gotten a few cards from smugglers. They're all downstairs right now. I actually have a Jyn Erso out of 77 that I hit, and a Grand Moff Tarkin on card auto. Yeah, the Antiquities, that silver one. I took a picture of them. Hold on. I was showing DZ earlier. And show you exactly what I got as far as numbered cards go. Oh yeah, the Edrio 2 tubes, and then an Omega. Not the Omega I was chasing. I got those two and those two. No, I don't think she did. She did send me a reel at some point. Scotty. Everything. But I might need those boxes at some point. You never know. There are a ton of boxes up here. I really do just need to cut my losses on the boxes and get rid of them. There are boxes for days. I knew I was going to get chilly like a child. Extra, yeah. Some of them are really nice boxes. I'm freezing to death. Yeah, I bought into very, very few breaks recently. I bought into a couple, and I was just chasing the I was trying to get some Simra Balut and Lindsey Grayling art cards. The AC is on. It's on the dry mode. It's not actually like AC turned on. It's just dry. So like a dehumidifier, but it pumps cold air for the dehumidifier. About time what? Why shouldn't it be on? It's dehumidifying. But I need it to dehumidify. I need it for the drying. Permanent sassy as fuck mode. That's exactly how it works. It has a setting for dehumidification. That's literally what the setting is for, that it's turned on at. I guess I might need to, I guess. I had a bunch of people arguing with me about how the setting works, and ain't not near one of them read no instruction manuals. Not one of them. That is not what the dehumidification setting's for. It was super nice out here today. It was a nice chilly wind coming through, but it wasn't like 30 degrees or anything. Thank God. You deal with that 30, Poppins. You can't dehumidify this attitude. I will freeze. I'll let it ride because it's doing exactly what it needs to do. It's doing its job, which is what I need it to do. I got to keep the humidity level in here at a good level because I have so much art. I will ban your ass on purpose. Probably not. I don't have enough room up here for everybody to come up here and sketch on stream. I'm not rude. I will. Not sure what any of that has to do with any of it, but I will. And I'll do it happily and complain about it being cold the whole time unhappily. I do have a hat up here though. I love you too. I'm almost out of water though. Water that I know is safe. I should say. Because I ain't sure about those other 5 water bottles. One of them's got paint in it. I don't know which one. I really think it's this one. There's no way to tell. Oh, there is totally a way to tell. I found it. There's paint on it. This is the one. Stop being poor. See if it tastes like paint. You know what? I got a really big issue, which it should be fixed tomorrow, but I can't find my good eraser. I lost it. My kneadable eraser is just gone. You know, it might be at work in my desk somewhere else. No, I don't ever take any of my drawing supplies to that side of the room. I'm pretty good about that. I just shove it all in a box over here beside me. Or I take it downstairs and shove it in a pile. Maybe it's in this box. I haven't looked inside this one. It's totally not in here. Dang, brother. Thought there was a chance. I bought more though. They're not like they're expensive. They just I just never bought any extras because I just learned how to use the one recently. I gotta pee. What up, ninjas? Let me take a looks. What? So the one with Jabba in it sold for 47. Just waking up. That's insane. Slater. Did he just buy a sketch? He did. The Mando, Varen Cabonales. Just $2. Insanity. What trash. Let me figure out which box that's in. I think it's one of these. I am very rarely right that quick. Bask in my glory. Loaded. Let me find your. There you are, Slater. Solid pickup. I didn't even know Slater was still in here. Quiet one. Yeah, this is from Varen. It's a nice one. Absolutely, and thank you. For the Leia, I can 100% tell you exactly what medium he used. Um, he will have it written on the back. I just have to find it in this stack here. Give me a second. I don't know if these are still in order. In the rich neighborhood. There she is. Just gonna throw her. No big deal. All right, let's see. Colored pencils. And it's Favini Prisma Cardboard 220 GSM. He did it March 19th, 2025. It's pretty insane. Absolutely. Is North Carolina considered poor for the U.S.? I don't know if it's considered poor. It's just super low cost of living. What up, indoor? Yeah, I don't know. I don't ever pay attention to that. Because California funds it. California can't even fund California. Let's see. States listed by poorness. New York, Tennessee. This is going by the poverty rate. I thought it would. Here we go. This might tell us all of them. Is there an actual list? I don't want to look at a picture. So 2023. Here we go. Oh, this is. South Carolina is pretty close up there. North Carolina. Oh, we are pretty poor, it seems. Yeah, you're right. We're super poor. Poor. And I guess the ones at the bottom are the richest. New Hampshire, New Hampshire, Vermont, Jersey. 41. What are these metrics over here? Is that the poverty rate? It just says percent. Percent of what? Oh, number and percentage of people in poverty by state, DC and Puerto Rico. I don't even think we're in the middle. We're pretty close to the bottom. To UK. All right. Um, UK. Jaywick and Essex is often cited as the UK's most deprived area. Northern cities, London. London has a 26% of residents in poverty. Dang. Yorkshire. Where is the list? This looks like it'll be listy. Poverty by region. Um, oh, this is weird. This is all London. Doesn't have Doncaster up here anywhere. No. Introduction. Give me a list. It's talking about how to fix it. I can't find a super easy, nice list like we had for the US. Wikipedia never lies. History. Poverty in the 21st century. Yeah, it's definitely not readily available, I would say, compared to how easy I was able to find how poor I was. They also break it up into all different types of stuff like fuel poverty, water poverty, disability, illness, mental illness. Eh. I was looking for a list of all the poorest areas in the UK, or else you just told me what? Yeah, Doncaster didn't pop up on any of those lists. What? I was looking for the poorest places in the UK. A list of them. I do not have any, what? I am so confused right now. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ. As long as I got it, because I have no idea. Tim was asking me to look for it. So you were trying to ask why was I looking, not what I was looking for. Confused every part of my brain. I was trying to figure out what I read wrong. What did you ask me to do? It seems so. I still don't know what I was asked to do. It's a quad. It's so weird saying that. Or is it Isaqua? Expensive lunch spots. Qua. The Star Trek card is still available, Morbid. Did you pick up some awesome stuff at the con? Let me pull it up here. I think we just had the one for the show tonight, right? Yeah. Yeah. Uhura. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the let me see if I can find it. Is it Sequim or Sequim? I think this one's at the bottom of the stack, but I think this is the bottom. I don't know. I've mixed all this stuff up so hardcore. Heavily mixed them all up. Can't keep up with nothing. Squim? Oh, yeah, I never got that. Oh, crap, it's right there. I see it. I got there. I noticed it before you said something. Squim. Yeah. There's a bunch of there's a whole bunch of towns here in North Carolina I have no ability to pronounce. Look away. Go crazy. Warm my hands up. That doesn't, I can barely say Massachusetts. All right. no way I can say their the town names, but I gotta look it up. Massachusetts. Can't they just give me a? I need a list, not a map. There's one called Belchertown, Sandwich, Whately, Worcester. Oh, Worcester. It actually pops up right there. Worcester. Peabody. That is not how you spell Worcester. That looks like Worcester. Phonetically. Oh, look at that one. The name of a lake in Webster. Chargaga Gog Manchaga Gaga Chob. Holy cow. That's insane. Belcher. I like the Sandwich Town. Leominster? Leominster? Leominster. Is it Worcester? Is that how you're supposed to say it? Worcester? What? Worcester? Wu Tang. I don't like it. Gloucester. They just completely like get rid of all the middle letters. Oh, look at that one. Frequently mispronounced by outsiders, and we're not even giving a pronunciation on it. How do you say that one? Mattapoisett? Tewksbury. Tewksbury. Son of a took. Not a fan. Yeah, no R's. How do you say Peabody? I don't understand English. We just make it up as we go. That's what I do, at least. I know everybody else has got to be doing the same thing. We have a town in North Carolina, and it's named exactly the same as a town in South Carolina, but they're pronounced differently. Exact same spelling. It's one is Beaufort and the other one is Beaufort. Yeah, it's crazy. What up, Sitherson? A butthole lane. I make fun of everybody the way they talk, especially me. But yeah, the one down in South Carolina is the one everybody references as Beaufort, and up here it's Beaufort. And you can't call the other one the other name, or people get like super upset. It's insanity. What time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock. Lulls have mercy. I believe in the R's. You just lucked out. Posh. Very posh. I got a sticker of a vase of flowers. That's nice. I'm guessing my kid left it up here at some point. That's all I can imagine. Literacy is for losers. There's a North Carolinian. I forgot what we called ourselves there for a minute. North Carolina, or the Carolinians. What part of Carolina are you in, 252? It's got to be close. That part. That one part. That one part that was parted. Freddie, when did you change your name? Freddie is definitely close. He is. It is about close enough. It is not far at all. Pokemans. Kira opened up some of the new Pokemon set tonight. She didn't really get anything crazy. She did get the Rotome fan. Some type of art card. She wasn't overly sad that it was worth $7. She was hoping to get that Mega Gengar that's sitting at like 1,058 in market price right now. I was hoping she'd get it too. Or that fancy Dragonite. That's just a good looking card. It's weird that Gengar is worth as much as it is. I mean, it's just because it's Gengar, I would imagine. But I don't think it looks as good as the Dragonite card does. Diglett. Diglett. Let's see. Do I still have it open up here? I don't think I do. The Mega Metapod. Mega Harden. And everybody was so mad about the star make. It is terrifying. Supposedly, from what I read, it's based almost directly off of ancient Japanese. I don't know what they call it. I guess we would call it a cryptid around here, but I don't know what the Japanese would call it. Did you ever watch the TV show The Terror? The first season was about them being on a boat. That was an awesome. I don't think I ever finished the second season of it though. When it was the ancient Japanese ghost going around killing everybody. It was one of those like I couldn't really watch it with my kids at the time because they were all younger, but it was good. Definitely an enjoyable one. I liked the first season a lot. Made me want to kind of read the book. I think I already accepted that, didn't I? Another season? Is it season 3 or am I behind on another one? That's on is that on Netflix? Nice. Yeah, the 151 was a pretty good one. I mean, when was the last time? When was Blastoise ever really chased? Right? Yeah, that's not an answer though, is it? Yeah, but even when base set was new, everybody just wanted Charizard. Was he though? Was he? I can tell you, Venusaur definitely wasn't number 2. Let's see. I feel like Mewtwo was probably your second one. I mean, if we're going by prices right now, definitely Charizard number 1. Nothing. Mewtwo, Zapdos. It's a shadowless. Even Poliwhirl is above regular. Oh, that's. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's your shadowless. So even the non-shadowless Charizard is above the shadowless Blastoise by almost $50. And then the regular non-shadowless isn't even on the first page. It doesn't even exist here. So Blastoise shadowless, Zapdos all above. I mean, Poliwhirl, good luck. I can't talk. Readings for losers. Base set 2, still above regular base set. That can't be a full list. Can't be. I just typed in base set. Loser. Oh, I bet so. I think I might have one that's like super damaged somewhere around here. Blastoise base. Twas not. All right, losers. I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I think I'm going to go get some Slizzeep and pee. I'm probably not going to do it in that order, but, you know, we'll figure that out as we go along. We might have a packaging show. I don't rightly know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be going to pick up the kid tomorrow. I'm going to guess that I probably am. What? Snuck one in at the end. Katniss Everdeen. I think that's in this stack. It is not in this stack, which is weird. Maybe it's in that stack. Yep, it is gone, gone, gone. Where are you at, Katniss? Clayface. There she is. Oh, like to drop them all. For the mountain, Meg. Absolutely. Thank you. Let me find your TKM one tall. There it is. Got it. Just in time. Just in time. Yep, and I will catch all of y'all. If we do a packaging show tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow morning. If not, we'll have the show set up. Well, we already had the show set up for Saturday, and we'll see what comes in for it. We'll definitely, I know we're going to have some new Josh Baileys to toss up there. They're downstairs at the moment, though. And maybe we'll have some more honey pots that have showed up by then to show off. But either way, I will see y'all for sure Saturday night. Later, nerds. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend and week if I don't see you again before next Saturday.